And now, the moment that you have been waiting for. The moment I've been waiting for. We're here at last. $100,000 subscribers. Very soon. Very soon. What's going on? Welcome. This is a video request I got recently for Wile E. Coyote or any other Looney Tunes character. I chose Wile E. Coyote. I was given liberty to choose which Looney Tunes character. I said Wile E. Coyote. Wile E. Coyote is going to try and execute Order 66. I want to see if it will look good if he tries but fails. I want to figure out if I can do this. Fast Run says 100,000 subs with 1 million more on the way. I hope so. 1,100,000 subscribers. Is it possible? One thing I'm wondering, because I don't think there are any channels like this. Is it possible for a Star Wars meme channel to make it to 1 million subs? Is that even possible? The biggest Star Wars channel on YouTube, besides the official Star Wars channel, is Star Wars Theory. Star Wars Theory has the most subscribers. He's at like 3.32 million subs. So I don't know. Is it possible? Could I get to 1 million subscribers eventually? Emperor Palpatine says, "What's going on, guys?" You should have said, "What's going on?" What's going on, Gietz? Ayla Cesari says, "Well done on 100,000." Almost 100,000. Let's see, where are we at? We're at 99,997 subscribers right now. We're 3 subs away. Don't feel the need to create an extra account just to subscribe. Don't do that. It's not necessary, because it's gonna happen anyway. By the end of this stream, I'll have more than 100,000 subscribers. And my first YouTube play button, so that'll be exciting. I just need to find the new 1 million view video. That's what I need to find. The next 1 million view video. Alright, I gotta see if this works. There's 2 ways I'm gonna try and run this. One is I'm going to start a session here. Image reference. We're gonna see if this works. Subject smiles with joy, and then begins to laugh. as it knows background. As a light snowfall around. Hopefully that actually doesn't get messed up. Oh fuck. Okay, never mind. It's still there. I thought I'd have to type it all up again. Janan Dutka, yo, what's going on? Hello, this is fun. Okay, bye. Guy Gunzilla 2004, yo, what's going on? Also, Emperor Palpatine, I'm so glad you're here. I need someone to join me in the Discord, Emperor Palpatine. Can you get in here? We need a couple people in the Discord. Mad Mike says, Wily would commence a Jedi genocide just for a chance to kill a Force-sensitive Roadrunner. Yes, he would. Alright. I hope that we get something good. The thing with the AI video the generation is it's usually very mixed bag. The AI is just not very intuitive. Like, you need to type certain very specific phrases or whatever. It's probably because I just don't know how to talk to the AI or whatever. But like me adding light snowfalls around him, I feel like that's gonna end up with way too much snow. Like, there's gonna be too much snow, and it's also gonna look like it's snow that doesn't belong in the scene. That's what I'm afraid of. Guy Gunzilla says, can you drop the link? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Bro, I gotta find the settings. Where's the stream settings? Streamer mode. Okay, there we got it. There you go. Feel free to join. There. This is not too bad. He suddenly gains a lot of definition. Look at him. Yeti Mundi, he looks so relieved, actually. I think this will work. Yeah, we'll do this. So basically, my idea for the video is Wile E. Coyote is going to attempt to kill people in Order 66, and every time he does it, he's gonna fail, and then you're gonna get a reaction shot of the Jedi relieved or happy because he failed. With Ki-Adi-Mundi, he's gonna die anyways, but the other Jedi will survive, but with Ki-Adi-Mundi, he's just gonna die at the end of the video. I'm gonna make sure of that. It's kind of a requirement. Ki-Adi-Mundi always has to die in every video that he's in. Very few of my videos does Ki-Adi-Mundi actually survive anything, so. Emperor Palpatine says, don't spoil the video. Look, I am just explaining my process, that's all. So, after Ki-Adi-Mundi, there's Aayla Secura. The closest close-up shot that we got. So I think we'll use that. I guess this right here could work. Right there. I think this could work. But this will work better, I think. Right here. There. Emperor Palpatine says, well, now there's no reason to watch it. I already know what's gonna happen. Cato says, I feel so great being able to be here right now. I feel great knowing that you're here. Question is, what traps will Wile E. Coyote set up for his victims? Or his attempted victims. He's not going to be successful, obviously. But I have, or I recorded from YouTube different Wile E. Coyote scenes. I feel like I could use this for the Plo Koon scene, where he's flying around, and then I guess he crashes into a building or something. Although I feel like there's probably a better scene that I could use where he actually attempts to try and take out Plo Koon's Jedi fighter. Mad Mike says, Jedi robe clone trap from the deleted scene. No. We're doing only Wile E. Coyote stuff. Because I'm going to be green screening the Wile E. Coyote stuff. Like this. I feel like I could use this for the Aayla Secura scene, where he's trying to drop an anvil on her, and then instead of that happening, he goes straight through the ground. I think this scene could actually work for that. And then for the Ki-Adi-Mundi scene, I think dynamite. There, we'll use that. Then whoa, they give us a whole nother angle. Problem is, it's not a forest anymore. Look how it moves around. Moves all the way around her. Look at how happy she looks. This is the Ayla Secure we could have had. Look at that. The problem is with this side. This side is the problem right here. I need another seed. I need to change the seed. Fixed seed. Okay, there's not a fixed seed, so if I generate it again, then it should give me something that looks different. We're gonna generate it a second time. Let's see what we get. It cost a lot of credit. That's the thing. Thing costs way too much. Let's see, who else? This one, since he doesn't have a face, I guess I could just do subject raises his hand, or subject gives it like a thumbs up or something. We'll see if it's intuitive enough to understand that what's in the background are like ships and that he's actually flying through space or something. Yo. Okay, that just looks goofy. That looks so goofy. I think the look around part is the one clone's just looking at her all the way. She just twisted her head around. This guy's like, what the? I didn't know Jedi could do that. Alright, I'm just gonna do subject smiles with joy and happiness. Subject smiles with joy and happiness. That's it. We're gonna do that. She just twists her head around. This one's not horrible. This one's pretty decent. The problem is just this machinery that's in front of her. It should be a forest. It should be like that alien forest, but instead the AI took the machinery from the back and it put it here too. So she looks around. It looks like the clones bought her a jet turbine. She's so happy. Like, Commander, we got you something. What'd you get me? It's a jet turbine. Nothing too fancy. And she smiles like, you know exactly what I like. Oh, you know me too well. A jet turbine for my birthday. I'm so happy. Funny enough, the AI doesn't really understand the head tails, and so it actually makes them look just as rubbery and fake as they do when they try and do the live action films. Like the ones Ahsoka has in the Ahsoka show. Ultra fake, ultra sussy. That's what they look like. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh wait, this one's good. Although, I don't know where this guy came from, though. This guy, he's got a big A on his chest, too. What kind of clone trooper is this? Can someone help me out? What kind of clone trooper is this? She looks so happy. This is the happiest I've ever seen Ayla Secura. We could, you know, maybe we could have an Ayla Secura spin-off series. She looks so full of joy. Although I feel like her face kind of changes. Yeah, her face changes. It like morphs into another face. TKA Trooper, Mad Mike says. TKA Trooper. Look at him. you can even see his eyes through the goggles. This definitely looked like an SS kind of trooper here. Kind of sussy. Alright, we'll use this one. This one's good. Alright. Files. App. Alright, now it's time for the next one. Oops. Subject gives a thumbs up. I'm just gonna do this and see if it understands that he's traveling like in a pod flying around. I'm just gonna do this, and if it doesn't understand that, then I'll probably have to just edit this part out right here, and then edit in the flying through space part. Emperor Palpatine says the A.A Trooper. A.A Trooper, yeah. Look at her. She's so happy. What did the clones give her? She's so excited. Ayla Secura moments before her death. Oh, you guys didn't have to. It was so kind of you. That's so nice of you. You guys are so thoughtful. Brandon Tran. Gimbo! Hey, Gimbo. I need someone in the Discord now. I desperately need someone to talk to. I can't do all the talking by myself. Am I at 100k yet? No, I'm at 900. I am at 99,998. But I'm almost at 100k. Gimbo humbled. Well, I mean, to be fair, Gimbo, you kind of just stopped making videos for like 8 months. Otherwise, you probably would have made it to 100k. If you just kept making videos, you probably would have made it there before me. Darth Atisticus says, "Yo man, according to the subscriber count, you need 19 more subscribers till you hit 100k subs." Well, according to my YouTube studio, I only need 2 more. Do I? No, 3 more. But we need to go beyond that, though. We need to go beyond that because we need to go oh wait, this one might be good. Hold on. We need to go beyond that because there will be trolls. There will be trolls that will unsubscribe at the last second to make sure. Hello? Who is this? Oh, Gimbo!
Gimbo.
Welcome.
I can't join properly the voice chat at this time, but I would just like to say congratulations on 100k.
Oh, I thank you so much. We're not there yet, but we will soon be.
We're getting there. I just unsubscribed, so I can be the 100k one.
Oh, okay, that's a good idea. What are we at? We're at 99,998. We're 2 subs away.
Dang it. Here, let me change accounts.
Darth Atisticus says, "Are you able to show your live subscriber counter?" Let me see. I would say yes, but it would also include other information that I wouldn't want to show on stream, so... We're at 99,999, so... No need to rush. No need to rush to 100,000. We're... Because if we get to 100,000, I'm gonna have to change the title. 100 subscribers. 100,000 subscribers. I remember I didn't make my first video until I got to 100 subscribers.
Congratulations. I think that's 100K.
Oh yeah. 100,001. It's 100,001. It's two 100s back to back. Like Obi-Wan Kenobi and Mace Windu. Back to back.
Very nice. Waiting for that face reveal. I will sign off for now.
Hey, no face reveal was promised at 100K.
Oh, dang it.
I said I would probably do face reveal maybe like 500,000 or 1 million. Hello?
Yes, I hear you. I just...
someone else joined.
I'd just like to congratulate you on your 100K subscriber count.
Oh,
well done.
Thank you very much, Mike. Wait, what were you saying, Gimbo? Oh, Gimbo is leaving. Okay. Thank you for being here, Gimbo. And thank you so much for the congratulations, Mike. There, okay, I gotta edit it. There, 100K subs. Steven Yarnell says, even if the trolls do unsubscribe, YouTube has no choice but to award you with 100K sub plaque. I'm pretty sure that they would still do it anyways. With the hard work that you put into your content, you earned it. Thank you very much. I wish the plaque was like actually made of pure silver or something. Emperor Palpatine.
Hey, hello.
Welcome.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I couldn't have done it without your help.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I know. Okay, I think this worked. Although Plo Koon has a normal human hand instead of an alien hand. That's the only discrepancy, but whatever. So, Emperor Palpatine, how's it going?
It's fine. It's okay.
What should my next video be? Besides the one that I'm already making right now.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm watching TV. I'm busy.
Watching TV, huh? What are you watching right now?
Friends.
Friends. What is Friends? Explain it to me.
No.
No?
No, I said I'm busy.
You what?
I'm busy.
I'm not going to explain it now. Explain it to me. No. Won't do it. Alright, fine. Okay, I see how it is. I see. Let's see.
Anyway, I just joined to congratulate you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Bye.
Alright, adios. Alright, we'll see. Even though it's zoomed out, we'll see if the AI will be able to figure out that I want this person to smile. Because if it doesn't figure it out and it thinks this is the person that has to smile, then, I mean, this guy's got a helmet on, so he's not going to be able to smile, so... Oh, I didn't download the other one. Because I don't need the other one. Okay, I did. Good. Alright, now it's next one. Next one. Alright, let's see what it does with this. There's less for it to work with here. So I don't know what it's gonna do. Like, it may bug out completely, but it might actually get like a pretty decent generation here. Darth Atisticus says next video should be the silver button play the silver play button unboxing. Maybe. George Lucas Official says, congratulations on 100,000 subscribers, Jar Jar Studios Plus. It's about time. I have a special assignment for... Ooh, special assignment. Tell me, what is it? It's so nice to have the official George Lucas channel here. Thank you so much. BT24, thank you for being here. Block Lego says, Felicidades. Felicidades. That's some kind of something in Spanish, but I don't know exactly what it means. VT24 says, guys, someone should super chat $100 for 100k subs. Just saying. I agree. This is getting replaced. The end message is getting replaced. That's the best idea ever. Look at this. Oh my! Look at this! This is perfect! This is perfect! Look, and it doesn't even mess up the background. It like keeps the same like general stuff, like the stones and stuff. I was expecting the background to change into like a forest with trees or something from Earth or whatever. But it stuck with the same, like, alien-looking background. That's so good. Okay, this is good. Although she does look kind of psychotic. She does look a little crazy. Look at those eyes. Yeah, she's got those crazy eyes going on. But that was good. Good. And the AI was able to figure out that I wanted her and not these two guys. That's amazing. Darth Atisticus says, well, I am proud of you, Darth Jar Jar. I have surpassed all of the Sith before me in gaining 100,000 subscribers. Something that none of the Sith, not even Darth Abeloth, could succeed at. That's amazing. I'm gonna try and extend this scene. What we're gonna do... We're gonna start here with this frame. We're going to do crash this subject stays focused. Stays focused as rides her here. Or let's see if it does what it did before, or if it messes it up. It might just mess it up. Sometimes I give it a prompt that seems like it would be pretty straightforward, and then it'll just mess it all up. Like it will. You watch, instead of just doing her riding her speeder straight forward, it will be like these two guys will like morph and meld into like some kind of freakish monster as she is riding forward, and they'll disappear, and then the background will disappear, and she'll be riding over the ocean or something. Something really weird or stupid like that will happen. Darth Autisticus says, I can see you surpassing Star Wars Theory, honestly. His channel keeps stagnating at about 3.3 million subs and has been for like a couple years at least. I can see you becoming the greatest of all the Star Wars YouTubers, even more powerful than Star Wars Theory. Even more powerful. Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is, my channel is different in that I don't think that, I mean, it's possible. It's possible I could make it to 3 million views, 3 million subscribers. But I feel like it's unlikely. You know, there was a calculation done the other day. If I continued to gain subscribers at like 5,000, I think 5,000 a month or something, I wouldn't make it to 1 million subs for 19 years. That's how long it would take for me to get to 1 million subs. 19 years if I gained 5,000 subs a month. So I have to gain much more than that. Potentially 20,000 subs a month. But if you think about it, 20,000 subs a month is, I mean, divided. Well, we'll just do 30,000. It'll be easier to divide. I need to get 1,000 subscribers every single day. I don't know. I need to get a lot more views. What is Star Wars Theory's most viewed video? Star Wars Theory. Star Wars Theory. $3.31. Okay. So he was at 3.32. Now he's at 3.31. He lost 100,000 subs. Oh wait, no. This is the 100,000 subs. So he lost 10,000 subs. Right? Yeah, 10,000 subs. So he went down 10,000 subs. Most popular video. Oh shit. Okay. What I don't understand is how this one right here, Vader Episode 1 Shards of the Past, how this one has the most views on his channel, because I watched this, and as far as fan films go, I have to say I didn't really think it was that good. I just didn't really like it that much. I thought this was a lot cooler, like the animated one. That's probably what they could have gone for in the beginning. Like, instead of hiring actors and doing like a film setup and stuff, he should have just hired like really good animators, and he probably could have done more with less money too. Instead of doing a live action, he should just start with animation, because there's lots of really good animators, and the animation software is so good now that you can make like, if you got a team of people hired and you got hundreds of thousands of dollars to pay these people, or maybe even if they're just working for less because they're passionate about Star Wars, and so they don't mind like making a fan film for you for like $10,000 or something, which would be a dream, I think, for anyone that's trying to make a fan film. I think that anyone that's passionate about Star Wars and wants to make a fan film would be ecstatic if Star Wars Theory came to them and was like, here, I'll give you $20,000, make this animation. Let's see. Yeah, the thing about it that I didn't really like is the sets are just too cheap. That's the problem. Things don't look like a movie. It looks, the effects and stuff are just not that great. And then of course you have to have like, you know, B-rated actors. We got what kind of Palpatine this is, I don't even know. I mean, he's doing his best. Actually, this reminds me of Master Black. Is this Master Black? Is that Master Black? Bulgarian Palpatine. I think maybe if you know, Star Wars Theory, with all the money he has, he should have gone to like another country that doesn't care about copyright. And he probably could have just made like his own knockoff Star Wars there. And he could have paid like, you could have gone to like Cambodia, and you could pay actors like $2 an hour to make a movie. You could literally go to Nollywood in Nigeria, and you could make a whole Star Wars film in Nigeria, paying Nigerian actors like $5 an hour for, you know, however long you need them. You can make an entire movie. I mean, honestly, that's what people that budding actors, people with money, budding directors and producers, that's what they should be doing. They should be going to some of these other countries and making some really bomb ass movies with I mean, this shot looks decent. Like, this looks pretty good right here. This actually looks pretty decent right here. Yeah, like this stuff, with the CGI backgrounds, this stuff looks pretty good. It's this stuff. It's the makeup, I think. The makeup and the prosthetics. Like this, he doesn't look like an old man. It looks like a young guy with old man makeup on. BT24 says, but the Nigerian actors are black, so wouldn't that mean Palpatine would be black? Yeah, everyone would be black. It would be the most diverse Star Wars movie ever made. Like, Disney wouldn't even be allowed to copyright strike it, because it would be so diverse that they would be accused of like racism and bigotry if they tried to take it down. So I guess the actor for Padme's not the worst choice, but I mean, It's a different race. They race swapped Padme. She went from white woman to Arabian Nights. What happened? What happened? And what's this? For some, the Empire brings fear. For others, it brings hope. What does that even mean? But for Brady, or oh, okay, that makes more sense. That's out of context. But for Vader, it brings nothing but suffering. Hate leads to anger. Anger. No, wait, no. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. BT24 says, unless they are albino. George Lucas official says, back to the task. Do you believe in fate, Jar Jar? I believe in big super chats. Big $100 super chats. That's what I believe in. Alright, this is pretty good. Although I said she stays focused as she rides her speeder forward. Do you see this prompt right here? It says subject stays focused as she rides her speeder forward. And what does she do in the video? She looks over at the clone trooper. She can't help herself. She's probably in love with this commander clone trooper right here. She's in love with him. Instead of staying focused on the task at hand, which is riding her speeder forward, she's instead looking over at him for approval. Because she's in love with her clone commando. I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, they cloned a bunch of Jango Fetts and threw them all over the galaxy. There were countless Jedi, female Jedis that were just falling madly in love with Tamora Morrison. It's understandable, but also kind of disappointing. It's understandable, but I expect better. Come on. Look at this. That looks crazy. The difference between the two. Look at that. She's insane. She's totally insane. George Lucas official, he says she's a Jedi, she can multitask. Trust me, bro, I created them. Alright, I'll trust you. Alright, now it's back to Order 66. Who else? Ooh, should I do something with the younglings too? Could Wile E. Coyote attempt to blow up the younglings and instead he accidentally destroys Anakin? Let's see what it does with this. Darth Atisticus says, well, I gotta go. Congratulations again, Jar Jar, on getting 100k subs. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you so much, Darth Atisticus. Thank you for being here. Emperor Palpatine says, who's this coyote anyways? I would explain it to you, but I'm not going to, because you didn't explain to me what Friends was, so I shouldn't have to explain to you who Wile E. Coyote is. You gonna play hardball? Guess what? Guess what, Palpatine? I can play hardball too. I think this is what he should be using to chase after Plo Koon. Emperor Palpatine says, "You want to play hardball? I'm game." Yeah, hardball. That's seriously what you sound like. Just shut up. Wow. Amir Watson, yo, what's going on? Welcome. Rocket? The rocket might be a good option. Yeah, I think this rocket scene will be good for Plo Koon. Yeah, we'll use this one. There. Then what should be the next? Alright, so we have the Plo Koon one, that will be that one. Then this one we use for... We use this one for Aayla Secura. And then we'll use this one for... Ki-Adi-Mundi? I guess Ki-Adi-Mundi? But I feel like... This one might not be the one to use though. But I still might want to green screen it because I do like this scene. Maybe for Yoda. We'll use this one for Yoda. And then after he blows himself up, Yoda will, like, he'll look around. Yoda will look around suspiciously. Like he senses something, even though the danger's already passed. Yeah, we'll use it for that. So we need the one for Kiarimundi still. Motorcycle. I think this is actually perfect. I'll try and use this for the speeder bike. The speeder bike Jedi. I don't even know her name. What is the speeder bike Jedi's name? Does anyone know? That one, and then we got this one, we got this one, we got this one, and we got Yoda. I need one more. Emperor Palpatine, thank you for the super chat. He says, this is for you. Congrats on the 100K. This is all I can afford to give you this month, but that's what I do. I give, I'm a giver. Hey, thank you so much, Emperor Palpatine. You're the best. Appreciate you. That's why Palpatine is my favorite. Palpatine's my favorite subscriber ever. There you go. Pretty much all these will work, I think, for Kiarimundi. Anyone with dynamite should work. Emperor Palpatine says, "Aw, shucks, I just do what any good, respectful, handsome, loyal, sexy subscriber of Jar Jar Studios Plus would do." That's right. The sexiest subscribers on YouTube are the ones that send super chats, and lots of them. Yeah, I think this one, the canon one, I think will be the best one. Maybe. I said it's the best one, then I say maybe. Emperor Palpatine says, "Anyway, this stream's kind of dead. I'm gonna take off." Oh, thank you very. Thanks a lot, Palpatine. Thank you for being here. See you around. Maybe that one. That one's a maybe. If I don't use that one, what else could I use? Maybe the gun trap? Possibly. I might have to look at different clips to find the one I'm looking for. Start with the Obi-Wan. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about Obi-Wan actually.
The time has come. Execute Order 66.
Okay, this looks kind of goofy. Kid's face changes too. He's changed into another child. Yeah, I'll take it. Emperor Palpatine says, Aurora Borealis at this time of year, this time a day, in this climate, localized entirely within your video? I'm not sure what you're referencing. I think I've heard that reference before, but I don't know what you're talking about. Emperor Palpatine says, it's from The Simpsons. I'm glad you recognized it. I didn't recognize it. I had no idea what you were even talking about. I'm gonna do another poll. Not here. It's on my It's on my other computer. That's fine. I'll get it some other time. May. Yo, what's going on? Welcome, May. Hola. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa, May? H24 says, well done for getting 100k, Jar Jar. Thank you very much, H24. Thank you for helping me get there. Yo.
Yo.
Welcome. What's going on?
Doing good,
Huh?
What Bluey video are you making?
I'm not making a Bluey video right now.
I just went to the stream right now and just looking at the green screen. Next video is to follows in Minecraft.
I put the poll as a post as well, so.
Yeah, I'm reading it. In Discord, I don't know if you saw, but I thought, hey, maybe you should do a Garfield, the show, like, you know, the Cartoon Network show.
I've never watched Garfield.
You should do that.
I mean, I think I've seen a couple old cartoon episodes and I read some of the comic, but I haven't really watched a lot of Garfield though. Barely any. I would say barely any. My knowledge of Garfield is like my knowledge of it's probably even less than my knowledge of SpongeBob. Like,
but
I've only seen like 20 episodes of SpongeBob total.
I mean, SpongeBob is good. Have you seen the Garfield movies?
Nope.
Or heard about it?
Wait, which one though? I think I've seen one Garfield movie.
The 2000s movie, and then...
Because there's more than one of them. I've seen one of them.
Oh, you're talking about the other animated movies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe.
Those movies are good. I watched them when I was a kid. I didn't really like Chris Pratt's. Like, I don't know why Hollywood likes Chris Pratt so much, but I guess it gets him money or something.
Well, yeah, I mean, they use Jack Black for everything too.
I mean, I like Jack Black because he's his voice is good. Chris Pratt is just a regular voice, you know. That's just me.
Really?
Jack Black at least changes his voice. Chris Pratt doesn't change his voice at all.
Does he though? Does he actually though?
I mean, have you seen the Kung Fu Panda movies? They're pretty good. Oh,
I've seen the first and the second Kung Fu Panda movie, I think. Then I haven't seen any of the ones after that. Except for like YouTube clips, but I never really watched any beyond the second.
Oh, you're making a Looney Tunes video?
Yeah, Wile E. Coyote is going to try to execute Order 66 and going to fail.
Yeah, like always.
Yeah, exactly. Like always.
He's supposed to have his own movie. Some movie company called Ketchup has the rights to the movie, but I don't know when the movie will come out though.
The Wile E. Coyote?
Yeah.
Really?
Because I think James Gunn.
So
is
Warner Brothers
involved,
sold the rights to Wile E. Coyote?
No, because Warner Bros. Canceled the movie, and then everyone in the internet or social media wanted the movie to happen, so the Ketchup Studios had the rights to it.
Okay.
Trying to see what other one. Are you gonna do a special on your on the celebration of the sub of your subscribers or something?
100,000 subscribers special?
Yeah.
What would that look like?
Maybe do a compilation or something, and then I don't know. It's a hard. Honestly, I don't know if I was you, I wouldn't know either, because you have to make a really special video.
Maybe I could do a compilation of every single character that created Palpatine's office.
That would be good.
Just the entrance portion. Nothing else.
Yeah.
Just them coming in, knocking down the guard.
Or maybe do wait, is it 1,000 subs or but yeah, just do like that number of subs and make those as like character numbers against Palpatine. That would be funny.
What do you mean? I'm confused.
I mean like Palpatine versus those amount of numbers of characters. Hold on. Those subscriber numbers. You have to make those numbers into characters fighting Palpatine somehow.
100,000 of them.
Yes.
Right. I'll get right on that.
Yeah. That's gonna take you like a year or so. I don't think your PC can handle it.
100,000? Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
Long does it
Hopefully
take?
you can come up with something.
How long does it take to count to 100,000?
You mean, a long time.
Takes 27.8 hours without breaks. That's just saying.
Yeah.
That's just saying the number. That's not even.
Yeah.
That's
but
not
let's
even
say
considering...
if you're actually working in your software of like amounts of characters against Palpatine.
Yeah, that would be impossible. It would just never get done. 100,000?
That would be insane.
I guess one way it could be done is if I just took...
Oh, maybe just do a montage.
No, I could just take
battle
the numbers 1 through 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0. I could take all those numbers and put them on screen, and then I could duplicate, and that would make it 20, and then duplicate that and make it 40, and just duplicate until I got to 100,000. And I think eventually I would be able to get to 100,000 in a relatively short amount of time, because once you get to a certain point, you'll have doubled the amount so much. How many times multiply by 2 to get 100,000? Okay. Being AI is retarded. It says to get 100,000 by multiplying by 2, you need to multiply 100,000 by 2. 100,000 times 2 equals 200,000. No, that's definitely not what I asked. I don't think
it's hard to
Bing doesn't have the ability
describe.
to think.
Yeah.
Let's see if Google. Hold on. Let's see if Google gets it.
Okay.
A number X is such that when it's multiplied by 2, the result is 100,000. Okay, no. It's answering in a much more intelligent way than Bing, but it's still answering the wrong question.
Yeah. But if you find a way to shorten it, then it might work for a video.
Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna use calculator. Alright, we'll do this on stream.
Old ways.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this on stream. So we'll do.
Nice.
So I guess we'll have to start with 2 or something. If we do, 1 times 2 equals 2. Okay. Times 2. Alright, times 2. That's 3. This is 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. Okay, so like 15 times, basically. 15 to 16 times I have to duplicate a layer by 2. So
it could work, but
so if I started out with just 2, numbers, then I duplicated the layer to make it 4 numbers, duplicated that layer to make it 8 numbers, and so on and so forth. I'd have to do that like 15 times. I mean, the final result, if I go 16 times, I end up with 131,072.
Like, if you do that,
China Frost says, good job getting 100k subs. Hey, thank you very much. Contemplated Thought says, Bluey in Minecraft. Now that is a pretty good idea. I've thought about that a few times before. What if I did a Bluey in Minecraft video? I think there's a lot of potential.
Yeah. I feel like you have done that, but maybe not. But, if you do that video, what setting, what place you think?
Wait,
will...
you said you feel like I've done what?
Oh, my first question was, I feel like you've done a Bluey in Minecraft video before, I think. If not,
no.
Oh, okay. My second question is going back to the subject that we're talking about. Is like, what setting or like what place you think Palpatine and all those characters will be in? Like, if you do it.
It would just be Bluey in Minecraft. There would be no other characters.
No, I mean...
Other than maybe other Bluey characters.
No. My second question is coming back to what we were talking about with Palpatine and stuff like that.
What was the question? What do you mean?
Okay, so, those 1,000... I think it's 1,000 subscribers.
100,000?
Yeah. Of those characters finding Palpatine, like, what setting, like, if you do it, I'm not saying you will, but let's say if you did, like, what setting or, like, what place you're gonna put it in.
I wouldn't do it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be too much. But yeah, you might do the Bluey in Minecraft.
Yeah, that I'll probably definitely do that at some point.
I've been watching your Bluey videos to the point that I feel like you've done a Minecraft version of it.
Nope, no Minecraft of Bluey yet.
Bluey in Madagascar. That would be funny. That just popped in my head. Bluey and Madagascar. I found this in Google. Okay, let me show it in Discord.
Speaking of Madagascar.
Yeah, you should do. Dolph, Alex the Lion finding Palpatine. That would be a funny video. Why is there K-pop Demon Slayer in a Madagascar and Bluey sword? That doesn't make any sense.
Huh?
So apparently, the pink hair K-pop Demon Slayer girl is in Bluey and Madagascar Google search, and I'm like, why is he in it? Yeah, Google. I don't know why Google does that, but it's working.
Google, why?
Yeah,
why?
Why does Google do the things that it does?
Oh, I accidentally built a Jeep.
Or maybe have for 1,000 subscribers special, you should have your appearance finding Palpatine. There we go.
Having what?
Perfect idea.
Having what?
Having your face, like you finding Palpatine. There we go.
No.
Perfect video. Just show your face, fight Palpatine. Good video.
No.
You don't like people knowing who you look like or like what you look like?
I just don't really feel like it's necessary. If it made sense. I'm fine with a face reveal if it makes sense, but there's really no reason to do one, so. It's not like I'm not like a commentator channel. No one needs to see my face. They're here to see Bluey in Star Wars or something like that.
You did say if you do a face reveal, it's gonna be in Star Wars Con or something.
Yeah, it's gonna be some kind of convention or something.
Yeah,
because it would make sense. It would make sense to do a face reveal like that, or to show my face, because I'm not gonna be wearing a mask at Star Wars Comic-Con the whole time. I can be
just have a Jar Jar mask. In the convention.
I'm definitely not gonna do that. The really high quality like latex Jar Jar mask is gonna cost hundreds of dollars. I'm not gonna pay for that. And then if anything, I'd probably just get like if I'm gonna dress up, then I'll probably just get like a first order uniform or something.
Or like just a clone trooper mask. There we go. You don't need to.
I'm not gonna wear a helmet.
I mean, it's a good idea. Everyone in YouTube does it. Just have. Oh, someone in chat goes Darth Jar Jar cosplay.
Yeah, Darth Jar Jar cosplay, but again, we come back to I would need to have a really high quality, like latex Jar Jar mask or something. I think I'm allergic to latex too. I don't even that.
Just create like a paper mache mask of Jar Jar.
Yeah, that's gonna look like shit. Dodo Plaz, yo, what's going on? Welcome to the 100,000 subscriber live stream. We've made it. You know what?
Made it.
Where's the song?
Sweet victory. Yeah, you should put that song on. You should feel proud of yourself, Jar Jar.
Proud.
You are. I hope you're proud.
No.
Oh, someone says, "Ooh, this is boring." No.
Oh, well, let's spice it up. Let's make it exciting.
You know how I do, that's what I wake up to. But these puffs and spices rhyme, you never let that combination don't tell. job too. You know how I do that when I wake up to. My Reese's Puffs and Rice Brown. Peanut butter chocolate combinations don't tell. Reese's Puffs, 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 Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. Never keep on cruise control. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. Just like that, I'm on the road. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs, peanut butter chocolate flavor. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs, in the AM, it's the flavor I savor. Peanut butter and chocolate too. You know how I do that when I wake up to. My Reese's Puffs and Rice Brown. Peanut butter chocolate combinations don't tell. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs.
There, is that exciting enough for you?
But like I don't know if you hear me, but maybe tonight if you're still on, you can play Battlefront 2 for the stream to celebrate your channel
Ooh.
or something.
I'm a bit tired. I probably won't be gaming tonight or anything. Ever since I hurt my ankle, I've been kind of exhausted. I'm still in recovery.
When was that?
Weeks ago.
Weeks?
Yep, it was a pretty bad injury. I didn't need to go to the doctor, but it was strained pretty bad because it hurt for a while. And it hurts a lot less, but my feet and ankles are still really sore.
I remember
So-
I remember slipping on either
banana?
a puddle or
Slipped on a banana
Hey.
peel.
I wish a puddle or dog slobber on the floor.
Dog
and then-
slobber.
Yeah,
You slipped on dog slobber.
yeah. That or a puddle, but I remember luckily I didn't like break my knee, but I slipped and then my leg not like twisted but leaned to the left from my left.
Dodo Plaza says, "Could you please do Bluey Star Wars?" Well, I can
doing
if
that for
I
a lot.
can if that's what wins in the poll. I gotta check the community post to see. Let's see. What's my post at right now?
Excuse me.
Right now, the
sorry.
post is Star Wars character in Minecraft is winning. It's got 116 votes. So make sure to go over to the post and vote. Louis Star Wars is losing. It's in third place at 23%. Harry Potter crossover is at 31%, and Star Wars character in Minecraft is at 43%. And someone
my
said,
eyes,
someone said, "What about Bluey in Jurassic Park?"
I don't know if that will.
And
make
over here, we got
good.
29 votes, and 45% of them are for Bluey Star Wars.
But
I'm gonna end the poll here. Everyone needs to vote on the main poll. That way, I get a more accurate idea of what people want. Because the people that show up to live streams are not always the same people that show up to watch the videos. So
That is true.
it's only a small sample size. So it's better if people vote on the main poll.
What? Oh yeah, just do like a community tab poll thing.
Yeah, it's already up. So if you want,
Oh, okay.
just vote on.
Let me check that. Yeah.
Got 120 votes right now, I think.
Next video. Let me see. Louis Stone. I guess Minecraft. Yeah. Minecraft is beating Star Wars and Harry Potter. Somewhat. How about? Oh yeah, you read that. What else?
If I do Star Wars and Minecraft, I mean if I do another one of those, I will most likely, well, I don't know, I'll let people vote on it and see what character they want next. What character are you voting for?
Well, I just voted for Minecraft.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a comment to that poll.
Oh wait, no, wait. Yeah. Wasn't your YouTube poll Bluely in Minecraft, or someone mentioned that? No, yes. I think someone in your YouTube chat said Bluely in Minecraft. I like that idea.
There. If you want Star Wars character in Minecraft, then post in the comments which character you want. Top comments will get into the next poll. So I'll make a second poll. I'll make a second poll for which character people want next. Dodo Plaz says, "What the Sigma?"
What the shit?
Zach.
I don't see where you sent it.
It's a comment on the latest post.
Oh, okay.
On the latest community post.
Oh, okay. If you want Star Wars character, post in the comments. Okay. What's a good Star Wars character? It should be a mini Jango Fett. There we go.
Huh?
A mini
No,
Jango.
it's not gonna show. It's not gonna show up in the poll.
No,
Mi-
I mean
mini-
in the
mini-
comments, like you said, which character should be in the Minecraft.
Yeah, Mini
video.
Jango Fett is not a character.
Technically, he is since
no.
he's
No, he's not.
fine.
An actual Star Wars character. When I say Star Wars character, I'm thinking Han Solo, C-3PO, Princess Leia. Not Mini Jango Fett. That's not a character. Maybe it's a character in somewhere out there. I'm not really sure where. But it has to be an actual Star Wars character. Otherwise, it's not going to be full. Rand, yay, yo, what's going on? Nicholas Porter says, "Have you ever made Darth Vader in Minecraft before?" No, I have not. I've not done Darth Vader yet.
You should do that. I'm joking.
And you can comment Darth Vader.
I'm trying to I'm trying to think like what other character that hasn't been done before. Either Ahsoka, Jango Fett, Chewbacca.
I kind of count Jango Fett and Boba Fett as functionally being almost the same character, so I'm probably
Jango
not.
Fett is the father of Boba Fett.
I know, but as far as a Minecraft video is concerned, the Minecraft video is not really going to look all that different between the two characters. Now, I've already made a Boba Fett one, so there's really no point in making Jango Fett.
Oh, yeah. Okay, scrap the Jango Fett idea, gotcha. Ethel, Ahsoka, Chewbacca. Who else?
I haven't done C-3PO, haven't done Padme, haven't done R2-D2, I haven't done Darth Vader, I haven't done...
Okay, if you want, you can put that in the poll, like Chewbacca, Padme, Ahsoka.
Well, I mean, like I said, I will once people have posted their comments, the ones...
okay, I will.
The top comments in that poll, if the Star Wars Minecraft continues to win, because right now, the poll's not over, I'm gonna give it a couple of days. You know, by the time I'm done finishing this video, then I'll check back with it. And if it turns out that the Bluey wins, then there'll be a Bluey video instead. But if the Minecraft one wins, then I'm gonna check the comments, and whichever characters are upvoted the most, that character is gonna be the next character in Minecraft.
Okay. I don't think you have to done K2So video.
Wait, what?
You know that robot from Rogue One?
K2SO?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another option.
Okay, I'm typing that right now.
Dodo Plaza says, Bluey, I am your father. I made that. I made that already.
Yes. And then that. I think that would be my last character launch. Okay, I posted under your comment. Took a while, but hopefully it's a good idea. What is he gonna do with that TNT?
You're gonna try and blow up one of the Jedi.
No.
It's not gonna work, obviously.
Dardo in chat says, how long does it take to make a video?
A lot of people ask that question, and I say the same thing every single time. It depends on the kind of video it is. Some videos take a long time to make, others don't take very long at all. It all depends.
For me, like, I either, nowadays, I just be quick with my videos. I don't know if you do this, but like I rewatch scenes and then if I like it, I move on. But the problem with YouTube is like there's not a lot of good, like they're all good scenes, but there's not new content, I guess. I don't know. So it's hard for me to find good content, I guess.
I don't know what you mean by that. Dodo says Bluey Star Wars. Well, a Bluey Star Wars video. Again, it depends on the length of the video. If I make a longer video, it'll take longer to make. If it's shorter, then it'll not be that long to make. And if I have some of the assets already green screened, then it's even faster. I'm able to make it faster. And if it's
how about one of those one of those Disney Star Wars cartoons with Bluey in it.
Dodo says, do a 48-hour live stream. No.
Disney
I am not doing a 48-hour live stream.
Star Wars.
I cannot do a 48-hour live stream.
Those Rebels, Bluey can be in Rebels, The Clone Wars, Young Jedi Adventures.
Oh no.
No. Star Wars Force of Destiny. You can always do like a Disney, or like those old you know, one of those 2000s cartoons that you did with General Grievous, you know. You can do with that.
Yeah. 10-hour live stream? No.
10-hour live stream. That's insane.
I've done over 8-hour gaming live streams, but
8 hours?
But yeah, but gaming is a little bit different than video editing.
I mean, people post like 10 hours of AI slop content, and then there's like sleeping videos of 10 hours.
Yeah.
Maybe you should do like a 10-hour sleeping stream, not stream video, you know.
10-hour sleep stream.
Stream or video.
Why would I do that? Who's gonna watch it 10 hours? No.
No, you will be surprised how many people likes that.
Who?
People that types up 10-hour sleeping sounds or something.
I'm not a hot woman, so no one's gonna want to watch me sleep. So
what happens if you were a hot woman? Would you do it?
Then I would be able to do sleeping live streams and they would get views. If I was a hot woman, then I probably would have already done a face review.
Oh yeah.
And I would have double the subscribers, and I'd have double the income too, and would throwing money at me.
Yeah, like
she's just like me. She's a nerd, the gamer, just like me. She's so special. I love her. Here's $100. Please notice me.
Someone said
you're so beautiful.
Playing basketball.
Oh, you're so beautiful. I want to be with you. You're so special.
You can
get away from me. You're harassing me.
You can always do like a voice change of you sounding like a woman. Oh my god.
No. not gonna pretend to be a woman to get money.
I don't know. But someone said in chat, do Bluey plays basketball?
Bluey plays basketball.
Not a bad idea, but
Bluey
it would
gets
be like a
extra
Space
long
Jam
legs.
kind of video, you know? And a jam, in a Space Jam. Oh.
No, if anything, I would, for something like Bluey plays basketball, I would save that for a Bloob and Finko episode.
Oh yeah, that would be.
Bloob and
good.
Finko play basketball, and Finko goes to inflate the basketball, and he inflates it too much, and it explodes. And you know what happens.
Just have the same Klein sound. Like,
Every single episode, Bloob and Finko die. Forget.
But that's not child friendly in YouTube. I'm joking.
Jar Dar Winks says Yusa now gonna switch up on all Yusa day ones.
What?
No, I would never do that. Jar Dar Winks. Jar Dar Winks. Misa.
But the jaw. What
Misa
the jaw
beautiful.
doing?
Misa beautiful son. Jar Dar Winks. Misa Bombad Palo. Jar Dar Winks. Never forget.
Misa.
Misa.
Did you see the new
No.
Mandalorian and Grogu trailer?
No, there's a new trailer out.
Yeah, for the Mandalorian movie.
Oh. I have to look at that.
I thought you knew because you're a Star Wars fan.
I'm a Star Wars fan, but ever since they fricked up the season 3 of Mandalorian, I haven't really been interested in anything Mandalorian related. Because season 3 was total dog shit.
Maybe John was in a went on a vacation and didn't bother for season 3.
Maybe John was mixing benzodiazepine with caffeine or something. He thought it was cocaine.
Oh.
Maybe John was tripping on acid or something when he decided to write.
You
Mandalorian
know,
season
everyone
3.
in Hollywood is on acid making these stuff.
No.
They have to because there's
no-
no way.
There's no excuse for this shit. Mandalorian season 3 was a complete disaster. And it was a disaster from episode 1. From the very beginning. It was a disaster before they even made a single episode. Because of what they did in Book of Boba Fett. The worst decision that they possibly made in the entire series was putting Mandalorian and Grogu back together after his whole character arc revolved around him helping Grogu find like his family or whatever, the Jedi, or like that. Their whole goal was to get him to the Jedi, and then Grogu stays with Luke for like a month and then goes back to Mandalorian in like 5 seconds. It was the dumbest shit ever. Like, and there's no excuse for it too. There's no excuse for it. Because
But
you
Jar
can say
Jar, the
because you can
marketing,
say
the marketing. Okay.
you can say things like, "Oh, well, what about, you know, the money and what about they can make Grogu plushies?" They were already doing that, and they could have kept doing that. It's not like Mandalorian season 1 and 2 disappeared. They're still there. It's unbelievable. Like, the incompetence of these people is insane.
Only
Mandalorian
money.
Mandalorian season 3. There is no Mandalorian season 3. It's on the same level as the Acolyte. Just it's a
Oh,
It's like
imagine
a-
if the Acolyte
whole-
had season 2.
it's a whole crock
Oh
of
my
shit
God.
like mixed together.
It would be like
Dave Filoni's on acid, and Jon Favreau is on cocaine.
I miss
Horrible.
Dave Filoni's old stuff.
Lizzo. They added
before-
Lizzo to Star Wars. Wow. We're breaking new
and
ground.
then
and they
and then your
added
favorite actor.
Jack Black.
Yeah.
Lizzo
your
married to
favorite
Jack Black.
your favorite actor ever.
They added the professor from Back to the Future. Okay.
Oh, really? They won that Christopher.
Yeah.
Um,
They brought
oh,
in.
really? I
yeah,
didn't know
they brought
that.
in the old guy from Back. He was the main villain of one of the episodes.
Oh, of course they're gonna make him make film. Why not? Make a old guy evil.
It's horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Would that be
I hate to think about
elder
it.
abuse?
Huh?
I'm joking.
Would that be what?
I'm joking about it. Would that be elder abuse if you make old men evil all the time?
It's elder abuse that they put him in the show.
Okay, that is funny.
He deserved that.
Yeah, he didn't deserve. He was did you see he was in a Rick and Morty commercial or like a little clip of no actually I can show it without explaining Rick and Morty with where was it? Okay. Here's a clip of him in a Rick and Morty video. I put it in this group.
The Fabulous Spider-Man. Welcome, Spider-Man.
Spectacular.
I'm excited.
Spectacular
I'm excited to see a new Spider-Man movie. Even if it's bad, it's still
I
fun
hope
fun to watch
Sony,
anyway.
like if Tom retires from Spider-Man
Getting
anytime
Spider-Man come out to play.
soon, I hope Sony gets the movie rights back so that
They have the movie rights still. They didn't give it up.
They do, but they all with the MCU. But I want Sony to do their own thing.
They could still
in the-
do that.
Not really, because you know the
They just-
MCU is
they-
grabbing Sony by the balls and be like, make movies for us. No.
No, well, no. Look, it's very simple. They have access to all the Spider-Man villains and to Spider-Man, so they can literally make a
Yes.
Spider-Man movie whenever they want.
Yeah, but I don't want it to be in the MCU.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be in the MCU.
True. I hope I know that the Venom Force wasn't doing so hard.
Yeah, because
So if they're gonna do like a reboot, they can just focus on different Spider-Man hero characters facing off.
the problem
Spider-Man.
that they ran into with the Venomverse is they didn't really. I mean, Venom was not really an evil character
Yeah.
in the Venom movies. Like, he should be. If you want an anti-hero like character, he has to do at least morally questionable things. That's what anti-heroes do. But he wasn't. He's just like purely a good guy. In the Venom movies, he's just purely a good guy. He doesn't do anything bad. There's only a couple times where, like, I guess he beats up a couple police because, like, the SWAT team was trying to take him in or whatever, but I don't think he even kills anyone in that scene. And then,
well, he eats people's heads off. That's
no,
what
but he only
him.
eats, like, bad guys, so it doesn't even,
Yeah.
he's not even villain material, right?
I've seen the third film. It was alright, not the best. The ending was like the Logan moment of, like, you know, of killing off the main character, but instead it's just Venom, not Eddie Brock.
Yeah, that way there's always a chance to come back. Shannon Dutka says, hello, okay, bye. Hey, thank you for being here.
Okay, hello, goodbye.
Thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a nice day.
I made, like, a script for Carnage because I love Carnage, and how Sony did to Carnage was way too disrespectful. Like, why kill him off when you can bring him back in the film
the other issue they had, I mean, besides, and I mean, this is the two issues are connected. They made Venom a good guy, and instead of an anti-hero, like anti-heroes, one of the things that defined them is they always kind of, almost always anti-heroes kind of start out as like a villain, and then, I mean, there's some, of course, there are some like movies and franchises where like the anti-hero is the main character of the story, but a lot of times a character starts out as a villain and then becomes like an anti-hero, where he kind of teams up with the good guys to defeat a worse threat, and then he becomes kind of like a hero. So there's
I like
that,
the idea,
and they could have done that with Venom, where he starts out as a purely evil, like, villain character out for revenge or whatever, and then in like the next film or whatever, he's not necessarily a good guy, but he's also not like out to do something horrible.
The only problem is, like, who's gonna go against him, because there has to be like a hero or something. Clearly they can't use Spider-Man because he's in the MCU.
Spider-Man, they can use Spider-Man.
Well, and okay, the problem is, like, because Spider-Man rebooted in the MCU, so they have to stick with that Spider-Man.
They
like,
don't have to. They don't have to. That's not a requirement. If DC makes a Batman movie and it's not connected to the rest of the DC franchise, it doesn't matter. They can make 1,000 different Batman movies that aren't connected to the main.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And that's the exact
then,
and Sony has the rights to make any Spider-Man movie they want anytime they want. They can make a Spider-Man that has nothing to do with the MCU. Anytime they want, they can do that. They choose not to, but they could do it if they wanted to. I
guess they want Warner Bros. Like, the good thing about Warner Bros. Is, like, they can make any DC project without DCEU or DCU, you know? But, you know, Sony had a difficult time doing that.
Sony can still do it, though. They can do it anytime they want. They can do it right now. They can make a Spider-Man movie right now if they want to. They're not restrained. Disney does not have any kind of legal power to prevent them from making a Spider-Man movie. They can, at any time, make a Spider-Man movie. They have the rights to Spider-Man.
Let me see. If they did, like, let's say if Venom fought Spider-Man in the Venom Force, what actor do you think should play Spider-Man?
I don't
There's a couple of young actors.
Young actor.
Yeah,
100,000 young actors.
Oh, what's his name? He was supposed
Jar
to
Jar
be
Wink
in...
says, who are you talking to? They're talking to Soy Boy Annie.
Yes.
Soy
Josh
Boy.
Hutcherson was supposed to be Spider-Man in the MCU.
Who, what?
Oh, no, not... you know the guy that was in the Hunger Games? Josh Hutcherson? I think he was supposed to be either in the Amazing Spider-Man movie or the Tom Holland movies.
Honestly,
maybe...
what Sony should do, a safe bet for them right now, is they should just make the third installment of the Andrew Garfield series, because there's a lot of people that...
that's what I wanted.
There's a lot of people that would be interested in watching that, so they should get a script going, and they should bring back Andrew Garfield. Maybe it could even be like an older Andrew Garfield or whatever.
I mean, Andrew Garfield is like in his 40s.
Or they could even make a fourth installment of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. It'd be like old man Spider-Man.
Yes. It should be like Toby and Andrew teaming up, and they...
No, it doesn't have to be them, because they went back to their own separate universes. They could just make a fourth installment of the Tobey Maguire franchise. No attachments to any other multiverse or anything like that. It's just...
I mean, team ups is like... As much as I didn't like Deadpool and Wolverine, I did like the concept of Deadpool with Wolverine. So just have Toby with Andrew and just make like a Spider-Man and Spider-Man movie.
How would they be getting together though?
Teleporting to a one dimension.
No.
Yes.
We're not doing interdimensional travel anymore, okay? It ruined the MCU already because of its overuse. It's not grounded. People can't get invested in something that can constantly change at all times. Into anything. That's the problem with the multiverse stuff, is it's too insane. Anything can happen anywhere, anytime.
I don't know. Do you know what's his name? The devil character.
The devil character.
And Mephisto. I don't know if Sony can use Mephisto.
Is he a Spider-Man character?
He was in a so do you know the story about Mephisto wounding Peter Parker's marriage?
Bruh, he ruined his marriage? That's rude.
Yes. Yeah, that is rude.
Horrible.
So maybe make a Spider-Man movie about Mephisto ruining his life, you know?
Why though? Why does he have to ruin his marriage? Why can't he go get his own marriage?
Because he's the devil. He likes to...
He's the devil?
He's a sadistic freak.
The devil is ruining my marriage.
I mean, why wouldn't a devil ruin someone's marriage?
Why wouldn't they? That's right. Why not?
At least he's not a has-been hotel character where you have to sympathize a devil. I'm like, why? Hell is hell.
Yeah, why? Probably.
Okay. I don't know if you watched
The
that
Freak.
series, but like, why?
No, I haven't watched it.
Sympathize devil characters. It doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make any sense.
Like, I'm Catholic, but I'm not.
Jar
like,
Jar Wink says Misa want to be a mod and ban Soy Boy Annie.
No.
Emalian Airmet says, yo, what's going on? Welcome.
Listen, if you make him mod, I'm gonna leave. I'm just kidding.
Well, that's what he'd make you do anyways if I made him a mod.
And then you're gonna lose a member of your community.
Damn. That's horrible.
Can't have that. Hollywood is just full of greedy people.
That's right. It's full of greedy people. Freaks, and assholes.
Bunch of assholes.
Yeah.
They smell their own farts.
You smell their own farts. And they don't smell good. Tell you. They don't smell good. Tell you. I need 11.
Should
Shit, it's not here.
Should Coyote wear like one of those what are the soldiers called for the Sips? Imperial? No. What is the white general suits in Star Wars? Should he wear a Imperial officer suit? John Shaw?
Who?
Coyote.
Huh?
Should Coyote wear a Imperial white suit because he's fighting against Jedi?
Why? It's Order 66. Why would he be in an Imperial officer suit? They haven't even made them yet.
Why not? He's a cartoon.
Why would he be in an Imperial officer suit? It's Order 66.
I don't know.
There is no
fun
Imperials.
content.
There are no Imperials yet. It's Order 66.
I thought it's a good concept.
It's horrible. It's a horrible concept.
How
You're
is
fired.
it a horrible idea? It's
You're
a fun
fired.
Star Wars. Wow. So I can't believe this.
I can't believe
My ideas
you know how much I
aren't
sacrificed?
Good. My ideas aren't good enough for you, Jar Jar.
Well,
I
you're just gonna have to come
ideas
up with better ideas.
My God.
It's just that simple. Just come up with better ideas.
I mean, my idea isn't that bad. Like maybe
It is
you-
bad because it doesn't make
How
any
is it
sense. Doesn't even
He's
make
a
any
cartoon
sense.
character.
Concept still doesn't even make any sense though.
So putting Coyote in Star Wars makes sense.
It's Wile E. Coyote Star Wars crossover. So why would Wile E. Coyote be wearing a Imperial officer uniform? It's a crossover. He's not taking. Where is he getting this uniform from?
Then how come Yoda is wearing a French costume while Newt Gunray?
The
No,
French
what?
French Yoda versus Macron. What exactly is wrong with that?
So, but my idea is bad.
The very premise of French Yoda versus Macron is that there's a French Yoda, and so you have to put French accessories on. You have to make him into the le frog that you need him to be. What?
I can't believe you, Jar Jar.
I can't believe your logical circuits are not functioning properly.
Listen, my ideas can work if you just let it happen.
No. Wouldn't even work. Not only would it not work, but the difficulty level would be excessive. Well,
how is it gonna be difficult when you can when you put clothing into each character?
Huh?
You always put clothing to like Yoda and other Star Wars characters.
What? No, I don't. What are you talking about?
No, like you put hats and wigs and mustaches.
Hats, wigs, and mustaches are a lot different than changing their clothes.
Fair enough.
That's why I didn't add clothes to Yoda, because it would be way too complicated. Basically impossible, actually.
Didn't you like color change the short or something?
I was thinking about it, but I only did it for like one little spot, and then I said, you know what, this is going to be too ridiculous, so I'm not going to do this. You know why I didn't go through with it?
Because you're lazy?
Because it would take too long.
I mean, lazy people doesn't want to do longer work. I'm joking. I like messing with you.
Gotta strike a balance between time and effort when it comes to videos. If you don't strike the proper balance, you'll either never upload anything or your videos will be trash.
Patience.
So you have to decide, what do you want?
That is true.
What do you want?
What do you want from me? Everything.
Jar Dar says goodbye. Hey, thank you for being here, Jar Dar. Misa favorite son. Don't tell anyone that. Don't tell the other sons that.
I'm shocked that Count Dooku isn't talking to you right now.
Well, maybe he's busy. Tuesday afternoon. He could be doing anything right now. He could be in class right now. We're in the same time zone now, so he's probably at college doing classes.
You can always go to his college room and be like,
yeah.
Hey, how come you're not in my stream right now?
Yeah, I can go into his classroom while he's doing like a show and tell, and I can scream at him. I can raise up my protest sign. Count Dooku has abandoned us.
Oh, you should make a
Count Dooku. He's a murderer. And then other people will be like, he's not a murderer. He's a political idealist.
That would be a funny video. Just go to his classroom and just protest.
It would be a video that wouldn't be that funny because no one would watch it, because no one knows who Count Dooku is and no one knows who I am. So it would get no views and no one would watch it. Commander Janya says, 2187 says, hello boys, I'm back. Welcome back. Good to have you back, Commander Janya.
I was right. The Jedi are taking over.
Yep. Jedi are taking over. It's only a matter of time. Okay.
Looking at Looney Tune characters, my favorite, like, I grew up a little bit on the old Looney Tunes.
Yeah, the old Looney Tunes is I would say mostly almost all the best stuff is the old stuff. I wouldn't say like old stuff. Like there's a sweet spot. The first years, like the earliest Looney Tunes cartoons, I will say those are not very good. They're actually kind of garbage. But there's an in-between point where they kind of perfected the art of Looney Tunes for a period of time. And so the best Looney Tunes cartoons are from that era. I'm not really sure what years those cartoons came out, but all I know is that there's in between points. Like the one that I'm watching right now would be not the earliest Looney Tunes cartoons, but also I think it's all the stuff between like the 60s and 80s or something was the best Looney Tunes cartoons. Maybe a little bit earlier, but the earliest ones they're kind of garbage because like the animation's just not very good. So it just doesn't look as good. So they perfected the look. It's the look they perfected. I remember I was watching some of the newer Wile E. Coyote cartoons, and they just weren't that good. A lot of the bits for me didn't really land because it was a combination of the thing that happened to him wasn't very funny because it didn't really fit what happened, and then also the sound effects, they just seemed to be off for me. I lost Soy Boy Annie. How about Darth Vader versus Dark Helmet from Spaceballs? I haven't actually watched Spaceballs before. I've only seen clips, and of the clips that I saw, I personally don't think that Spaceballs is that funny.
Sorry about that.
Yo, what happened to you? You sound different now.
Because I'm on my phone.
Oh, okay. What happened to your computer? It blew up or something?
No, because I'm in the middle of like of a storm, and it shut down my PC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Your power's out.
Not like my power, but it completely turned off my PC.
So your power's out. Why would your PC be out if the power wasn't out?
No, because
I don't get it.
Because you know how storms fall. They would
if the power is
my PC. Yeah.
But that doesn't make any sense. If the power is out, then it's out. But if the power is on, is the PC itself turning off, or is it losing its internet connection?
Internet connection.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's different. You said your PC. Okay, so.
Yeah, because
so your PC is fine. Nothing happened to the computer itself. It's just the internet. So the internet company is failing to give you service for your PC.
Yeah, because of the storm. The storm is approaching. But yeah, speaking of Looney Tunes, like we were talking about, I mostly loved the 2011 show. The I don't know if you know that show, but the Looney Tunes show.
Not familiar.
I like it because it takes place in a modern time setting. But yeah. But I don't know if my PC will have internet now, but I would check later.
All right. All right. Alex S. Hello, yo, what's going on? So, I just finished watching Dexter.
The serial killer show.
Yeah. Dexter.
Hello?
Yes.
The serial killer
Yeah.
show.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I always back then I always confused myself with that show with the scientist show, you know?
Scientist show?
Dexter Laboratory.
Why would you get confused? One's a cartoon and one's live action.
Because they both have the same name. Well, the Dex. Because back then, Dex. The kid Dexter.
Yeah.
Has the same thing. Same name of the kill. Of the lunatic. Dexter name.
Yeah. They do have the same name, don't they?
Yeah. So back then, I got confused.
John says, question, in your videos, how strong are the healers against Star Wars villains? Well, they're stronger than Luke in Legend. For sure. They're more powerful than Legends Luke at his peak. And they're more powerful than Darth Vader at his peak if he didn't have his arms and legs chopped off. That's how strong they are.
Nice.
No one stands a chance, like even remotely, against Bluey and Bingo. I guess Bingo is on a lower level of power. Bingo can be thrown around a bit more, but so maybe Bingo would be like on the level of Anakin Skywalker at his peak. No, maybe Bingo would be like at the level of Master Yoda or something. And Muffin, I think Muffin would be at the highest power level out of all of them. So like if Bluey was like a level 100 and you know if Luke in Legends was like let's say Luke in Legends is level 100, because obviously there's not a whole lot of other Star Wars characters that exist in Legends or in canon that are as powerful as Luke in Legends. So we'll just put Luke at his peak at 100. And like Darth Vader would probably be at about like Darth Vader at his peak would probably be like
to the max or something.
Like an 85 or something out of 100. Because remember,
you think Luke Skywalker is powerful than Vader?
Well, I'm talking about at their peak. I'm not talking about when they meet in the movies. So Darth Vader at his peak would be about an 85. Luke Skywalker from Legends would be about a 100. And we're talking about his peak. We're not talking about when he fought Darth Vader and Darth Vader was holding back because he was conflicted about fighting his son. Not that. Like if there was, like let's say there was no conflict and Luke was at his peak, he would beat Darth Vader because he is peak training, and also because Darth Vader is crippled by the fact that he has robot limbs instead of regular flesh limbs like he used to have. So
because his own master chopped them off.
So Luke's at 100, Palpatine's at a 90, Darth Vader's at an 85, Master Yoda is probably, I mean, at his peak, Master Yoda was evenly matched against Palpatine. So Yoda will be at a 90 as well. So I guess Bingo would be at a 90, and then Bluey would be like 110. Muffin would be like 150, potentially 200. Basically, Muffin can literally do whatever she wants, and will always survive.
So wait, why is Bluey in the power scaling?
We're talking about Bluey. We're talking about the healers and their level of power compared to Star Wars villains. So, and then like, you know, let's see, who's another Sith Lord? I guess Darth Maul would be like, he would be like a.
He should be in the max, like 2003.
Maul at his peak is probably like a 70.
70? No, much higher.
No, because you remember
he killed Qui-Gon.
Remember, Palpatine totally bodies him in the Clone Wars, and that's close to his peak. Like Darth Maul in the Clone Wars is basically at his most powerful point. Like he's a lot stronger than he was in the Phantom Menace.
Yeah, because of his anger towards Obi-Wan.
Yeah, because of his anger, his hatred. I mean, he survived dying and being cut in half because of how
he's
strong his hatred was for Obi-Wan Kenobi, and also for his former master who abandoned him. So even still, Palpatine was able to like totally body him and just play around with him like he was a toy. So that's why I put him at 7.
I mean, he does treat his apprentices like toys.
So anyway, that's why I put him. That's why I put him at 70.
No, I think Maul would be at.
And Qui-Gon.
At 80.
Qui-Gon is like a 65. Like realistically, like Qui-Gon. Sure, he was a good Jedi, but he wasn't like super good power level wise. I mean, that's why Darth Maul was able to fight him and his Padawan Obi-Wan, because Darth Maul was clearly the better of. Like as far as like maybe wisdom and force knowledge, yeah, but like combat, we're talking combat prowess. Qui-Gon clearly didn't have like the most amazing combat prowess. So. Otherwise, he would have beat Darth Maul. Because, like I said, Darth Maul is arguably weaker in the Phantom Menace than he is in the Clone Wars. So.
Man, I still think to this day, if Disney was using its head and be like, yeah, we're gonna do the Darth Maul sequel, but instead they made their own thing.
Yeah, they did.
Should have had Darth Maul's wife by his side.
Yeah, his wife, Darth Talon, Darth Maul's wife.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him his wife because she's a hottie. You probably know this, but George didn't think of her until wasn't she in Legends or something?
I don't know. I don't know anything about Darth Talon other than like some of the video essays that I've seen on YouTube, but I didn't watch, read, listen to. I had nothing to do with expanded universe materials. Like I didn't read any of that stuff. So
yeah,
I'm sure some of it's great, but I just didn't watch it or read it. So
I think she was in the comics or novels, but he didn't think those were canon until he was like, yeah, I'm gonna bring her to the sequels. But that didn't happen. Sadly.
Alright. Well, that's it. That's it for today. We've been streaming for about almost 3 hours and 20 minutes, so UFO_above says W stream. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you so much for 100,000 subs. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah,
hope you
we love you.
Hope you have a nice night. Hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Adios. Tomorrow, I think I'll have another video out by tomorrow. It's gonna be a Sopranos game, actually.
Nice.
It has nothing to do with Star Wars. It's just Sopranos. That's it.
The Soprano family.
Yeah, the Sopranos. The murderous mafia. No, not in Star Wars. It has nothing to do with Star Wars. It's a
Oh no!
a completely separate meme. That's it.